The internet is deemed as a plethora of entertainment for all sorts of latest gadgets. However, it is too difficult for users to riffle through the funny elements from the scattered sources. Hence, the apps and games generate funny and hilarious content as per recent demands and trends. They help you abate your boredom and monotonous lifestyle and yet help you to laugh, since laughter is great medicine for your body. Before of that, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Then click the notification bell to updates the next video. And comment down below if you want a game should be included in top 10 list. Hi Cody fam. Here are best funny games this 2021. Please watch and enjoy. There are many apps for Android that depict dangerous bugs as the funniest and adorable creatures. Daddy Long Legs is that kind of game that hilariously shows a journey of Daddy Long Legs with its 5 times bigger legs than the body to walk on stilts. You need to make sure that this creature doesn't fall while walking with maneuver without stumbling. It may seem this game is as tedious and easy as a lot of fun apps for Android, but you are wrong. Important features. It has a gorgeous interface with very subtle graphics, and the sound of each movement is very lively. You can easily claim a daily reward, which increases as the day progresses up to 10,000 gold points in day 5. Claim your daily packs either by availing them for free or using the microtransaction. The ad-free option is included in microtransaction. Check the achievement section to see how many items you have unlocked and how many of them are to be. Costumes of the Daddy Long Legs include glasses, dunce hat, beard, egghead, propeller hat, stilts, shaving foam, and many more. Change the shape of the Daddy Long Legs to either daddy or horse. Download now. Cats are always funny as long as they look like Garfield, but they are too sluggish to move. Don't fret because there are many potential cat armies out there, and the developers have developed various funny games for Android-based cats. The Battle Cats is one such example in which you can make a troop of armies of cats and dispatch them to a battleground. This game will manufacture cats with its automated money recharge system, and the sublime animation will increase the fun twice. Important features. The money is recharged all the time when needed to produce an adequate number of cats instead of relying upon microtransaction. Cat Cannon is the most powerful armor you can use against a vast number of enemies, drawing your defense line. The more you unlock new levels, the more you earn XP, and the fiercer your cats transform into. 3 story modes, adventures, and legend challenges consist of lots of exciting stages involving raving fiery cats. Hunt the entrancing treasures while combating the enemies, and the background score will keep you amused throughout the game. Download now. Also known as Call of Duty, it is one of the few fun games for Android that shunts away from the conventional funny games existing in the modern mobile world. If you are a corporate office worker waiting in the queue to go to a shared toilet, then this game is for you. From choosing the vacant toilet seat to rolling down a toilet tissue, encountering various bugs, attacks, and adjusting shower handles are many of the tasks you will have to perform in this game. Important features. This thematic toilet game teaches you how to adjust the bathroom's shower system so that you don't burn yourself. Learn how to use soap to wash your hands properly since the germs tend to scatter all around your hands. Toilet commodes can be occupied inside the toilet. You need to select the vacant commode for your urgency. While sitting on the commode, you can see the cockroaches coming out of the drainpipe. Just squash to kill it. You need to look at the sign of the toilet to allow the entry of the employees based on gender. Play more to unlock more features. Purchase various toiletries along with the ad-free option, and check the leaderboard score to see your progress. Download now. There are very few funny apps for Android that are as ridiculous as Crossy Road. The app involves chicken to any domestic or carnivore animals, including human beings, to cross the road. The game begins off with the fictional characters crossing the street while avoiding the collision with the vehicles or overcoming any obstructions. You also have to cross the highways, railroads, and rivers to get rid of the mighty eagle, which will scavenge it one way or the other. Important features. The movement of the characters will always rely on the hop over the bridge, water, clog, or highway. You can claim the gifts or prizes by playing well. And with those rewards, you can speed up your progress. Parental control mode found in the settings will prevent the advent of any obscene or explicit advert. You can use 13 languages of the game. Therefore, no hassle in understanding the strategy of the game. The graphics of the game is undoubtedly dazzling. You can enjoy your game by screen mirroring with Android TV. By playing hard, you can unlock over 150 retro-typed and pop art-inspired characters. Download now. The hapless Bob is compelled to intrude into the house of others and nick everything he can. Out of all the funny apps for Android, Robbery Bod is full of new intrigues, and he will have to steal things by taking a huge precaution. No matter how much he tries to get out of the criminal lifestyle, he always ends up owing to the boss of the mafia. It's a 2D game with superb and ravishing graphics. Every act of Bob will make you laugh. Important features. To deceive the guards, bulldogs, or residents, you need to adapt to a ninja technique of camouflaging in a hidden place. Bob will steal every major to tiny things from luxurious clothes to expensive pieces of electric devices, jewelry, or TV remote. You will see the text of the dialogues given by each of the unique characters with a funny and absurd script. Like other funny apps for Android, sign into Google Play Store to compete against your friends and update your score. You can purchase from the store to upgrade your ability, skill, utilities, and outfits. Download now. Skullduggery is a very technical and spooky game, in my sense, as its story unfolds with a semi-organic autonomous skull who has been assigned to collect the taxes from the deadbeats of the afterlife. Deadbeats, who took the money without paying the tax, will be held accountable to the collector from the Infernal Revenue Service, IRS. If the anarchy begins between the deadbeats and the skulls avenge it by stretching its brain and throw itself to any hostile encounters. Important features. Using a gravitational truancy, the semi-skull can jump from any surface by re-aiming, even when the skull is amid the battle. Brain power allows you to fling the brain over enemies to the citadel by stretching it at a good maneuver. On the verge of death, touch and hold in mid-air to throttle back time to prevent a deadly attack. You need to play using single-player mode backed up by 32 surreal and raving spooky levels. By advancing the hardest levels, you can unlock over 20 distinctive skulls, including the guest celebrity skulls from various famous games. Bureaucracy is the fundamental motive of this game, and the skulls take advantage of it to extort the tax from deadbeats. Download now. Proved to be one of the best funny games for Android, not because of its breathtaking animations with a distinctive background sound, but for its unprecedented funny plot. The plot is about the planet Earth, which gets infested by immortal zombies. Two businessmen named AJ and Bud wanted to take them down by ascertaining them using different weapons and levitating to catch them from the height. They are then used to make juice to serve the customers, to make a profit out of it. Important features. Use various types of robust weapons, such as harpoon guns, traps, nets, jetpacks, to bait and hunt down the wretched zombies. Make a variety of foods, candies, juices, and cuisines to serve and quench the hunger of the hungry customers. Create a big dynasty of food businesses in your world by serving even more edible recipes and redeeming the production lines. You can use the drones to find out the hibernated zombies to make more delicious juice at a higher level. Prey as many zombies as you can to attain plutonium and exclusive costumes by continuing your search through adverse stages. Having no internet connection will no longer spite you as you can play this game offline. Download now. If you have played Emoji Quiz, Combine and Guess the Emoji, which is one of the best trivia games for Android, then you will like Pictoword. The concept is more or less the same, having two images presented together along with the given words below them. You then have to choose the alphabet carefully to come up with the right words that define those two images together. For example, one image of sand with another image of the witch will make sandwich. Important features. You don't need to play this game using Wi-Fi, as this game barely needs the Wi-Fi to save your progress. Increase the level of your vocabulary by learning the spelling of those words denoting a series of images. Best way to test your understanding of the famous and prominent brands, logo, cartoon, celebrity or pop culture, etc. Increase your cognitive abilities, intuition skills, reasoning problem solving, etc. by practicing this game as much as you can. You won't be confined to any time frame. Therefore, take your tim, sharpen your brain, and go with the flow to nail it. Download now. If there is one of the funny apps for Android that still exists for a very long time, then it is a My Talking Tom game. Having developed by Outfit 7. Talking Tom is set to feature an adorable yet funny cat who likes to be petted by you. He demands to be fed properly, slept adequately, and made to use the loo to give it relief. Tom also likes to imitate how you talk and repeats it when you call it by its given name. Important features. My Talking Tom has always borne accolades for having such stunning graphics and subtle imitation of the character. You can see an exotic collection of photos curated from the tour that Tom had gone to recently. Customize your adorable Tom to look even more handsome using outfits such as pilot, astronaut, superhero, police, and many more. Based on your progress, opt for a virtual currency according to your specific country or switch to real money. The more you play, the more you can unlock new clothes and furniture items for Tom. Download now. You may have come across some of the dumbest and funny apps for Android. Still, GOAT Simulator GoatZ, developed by the company called Coffee Stain Studios, who previously released GOAT Simulator, is the vaguest and ambiguous game you have ever played. The goat and the zombies are combating each other in the same game, and that too, the goat is shooting the zombies to flee away from the hordes of zombies. Unfortunately, this game is no longer free, and you have to purchase it. Important features. Fully fledged survival mode teaches you how to sustain longer among the hordes of zombies by eating after every 5 minutes. Fortify against any imminent attacks by shooting to running, hiding, kicking, biting, etc. The big map is quite sufficient to navigate you while keeping yourself absorbed into fleeing. Swap from survival to casual mode in which you won't have to feed the goat every 5 minutes. Unlock tons of powerful goats with special abilities such as hang glide skill, tearing down attitude, shrinking people's head, etc. Download now.